So, an autobiography. Um, it has always been hard for me to talk about these kinds of things because I don't particularly find my life to be interesting. But regardless of that, I was born in Matamoros, Tamaulipas, October 18th of 1998, which means that I am actually 20 years old. And Matamoros, Tamaulipas is a small city in the northeastern part of Mexico. It's in the border with the United States. And yeah, I think living in a small city has kind of shaped my personality, and also the fact that I am a middle child. I have two brothers. I have one brother, younger, and one older sister. And I also live with my two parents, my mom and my dad. And I was born and raised there in Matamoros. Um, most of my life, I I've always loved art and drawing and everything related to that. Um, I actually was in an art school for more than half of my life. I'd say a minimum of 10 years, but actually, I think it was about 14 years or something. So yeah, it has been a really big part of my life. Um, and after that, I finally started high school, and there I met some of my best friends, which I still talk to right now. Um, in high school, I also had the opportunity to visit London. It was my first time going out of the country and even out of the continent. So it was an experience that really changed my life because I think it made me realize how big the world is, and most of the times we are so stuck in life and in work and school that we forget about others, and that we forget that we are part of um, 7 billion people. So yeah, I think this trip really made me expand my horizons and my points of view. Um, then when I came back, I got into Chalk Art Festival. It was a competition, and I won second place, but it was still kind of a big deal because I was the younger of the adults section. So yeah, I was scared, but I did well, I think. After that, one of the biggest changes in my life was made, which was I came to study here university in Monterrey, Nuevo León, and it changed everything because I stopped living with my parents and I started becoming more independent. Plus the fact that I was already in university. So yeah, it was. Also, I changed from a small city from Matamoros to a really big city like Monterrey, and yeah, all those changes made me change also. Um, and I think that I am now a totally different person than 2 years ago or 3 years ago, where I was in high school. Um, I started my own business, selling products with my illustrations on them, and I think it has been pretty good. Yeah, I think it has been good. I've been meeting a lot of new artists. I've been putting myself out there, and that led me to getting my first job um, in a graphic design agency. And I just started actually, so it has been a lot of changes in these past years. So yeah, I think that's it for my life, and thank you.